What's up, YouTube? Today I'll guide you through Nakarasana, which is the Scorpion boss in the second page. The battle items needed for this raid is shown right here. This raid can be either really easy or really annoying depending on if you cut his tail or not. And that's where the throwing dagger comes in to cut the tail. The corrosion grenade is better if you have it, but it's not a must. Basically, the tail needs total cutting level of 24 to be cut off. And each dagger has cutting level of 2, so if you do the math, each member cannot miss a dagger to successfully cut off the tail. Now
케미님 여기 없어요. 위로.
the corrosion grenade adds +1 to the cutting level, so it allows a few missed shots. And now I'll explain the patterns and stuff as we move through the video. And I am playing with a guild member of ours, so don't be surprised if you hear some Korean. Okay, it's at 12 o'clock.
요정의 친구 칭호가 뭐 그래요? 요정의 친구 케미스트리? 너무 요정하잖아.
Now, that's the jump-in move. It can either go once or twice, but when it gathers up its claws like that, it signifies that it's gonna jump in a little bit. Now, the puking move, it doesn't hurt that much, so, but it does impair your vision, so you might want to watch out. And that's the charging move. Oh my god, it moves so fast. Jump. That he is charging electricity right now, so it's gonna add on to its moves. Such as like that, this kind of move. That move is usually aggroed on one person, so if you're the aggro, then just kind of move away from the boss. That's the charging. As long as you don't stay in front of it, or if you move into early while it's turning around, it won't hit you. Now this is where, there you go. See, this is where the throwing dagger comes in. When it's knocked out, you gotta hit it. Now the tail whip, the optimum position to evade tail whip is by its left front claw. You don't want to be hit by that, because once it hits you, you get kind of petrified, you get kind of stuck. And after the second one hits you, it'll grab you with the tail. I think the blaster gets hit with that in a little bit, so I'll show you.
춤춘다 멍 때리고 있었니?
See, if you stay by its left claw, front claw, it won't hit you.
누구지 이거?
So when it lays down its tail completely, it means it's going to tail whip. I should have moved away,
나야?
or the bar should have moved in a different direction, but
아닌데.
so yeah, when it sticks its tail into the ground, that means the electricity is going to rain like lightnings, series of lightnings. Just move out of the way. Just move far away and dodge.
벽에 있어도 뜨긴 뜨는데 안 맞아요.
See, if you stay on the right side, even if you press the space bar to evade, it'll still hit you.
춤춘다. 딜 타이밍. 이제 끝. 이건 피할 타이밍. 여신의 가오 개꿀. 이건 도망 타이밍,
Now,
도망 타이밍.
when it digs underground, it shows the dust
일로 온다.
and it shows who it's following. And when it jumps like that, when it jumps out of the ground like that, it doesn't hit you when it jumps out. It
T-timing,
hits
T-timing.
you when it lands.
T-timing이구나.
So you have enough time to evade. Just gotta evade as soon as it pops out.
저는 이제 문작을 할 거기 때문에 구멍으로 보겠습니다.
네.
문작 화이팅.
아이고.
나이스. 뭐지? 춤춘다. 딜타이밍.
Now, when it
점프.
after the knockout or the knockdown, now look at the blaster after he gets hit with the tail.
딜 무력화 딜.
Now, where you wanna
안 돼.
attack the scorpion
죽어.
in this case is right behind the tail. Otherwise, when it whips its tail like that, you'll get hit. Also, you don't want to be caught with that tail move because it's like a one-hit combo. You're dead once it hits you.
죽을 수 있는 거지.
When someone gets hit, when someone gets grabbed by its tail, you want to hit the scorpion as much as possible with the suppression moves for it to release.
꼬리 잘렸어. 대박. 드디어. 이제부터 얘 호구임. 이제 전기 어택을 못함 얘. 아까 그 절단 맞나 보네.
So from the
거기 있는
various
거.
moves it has after the tail's been cut off,
죄송합니다
it
케미님. 제가 케미님을 못 믿었네요.
becomes kind of stupid. It doesn't.
근데 그거 원래 절단위로 뜨긴 떠요. 벽에 있어도. 하도 안 잘려서 그렇지 그래도.
I want to
Jump
shut
it.
myself up, but oh well.
이부터 그냥 겁나 뚜까 패면 됨. 할 줄 아는 게 이제 이거밖에 없어요. 브레스랑 돌진이랑 뭐 이런 거. 점프랑.
So whatever it hits you with is not as deadly anymore. It doesn't hurt you that much, except for that jump, I guess. But that jumping move is really easy to dodge or evade. So yeah, it's so obvious.
어이구야.
Just kidding.
페이크 오지구용.
It's just a complete beatdown from here.
이제 그동안 당했던 서름을 다 푸시면 됨.
I mean, it's not impossible to beat the boss, even if you don't cut his tail.
맞고 죽자.
It's not impossible, but it's just that you have to
Ah,
deal with that
이거네.
electricity move until it dies.
머신이 피날레 가고 싶은데.
But this is so much easier when the tail's been cut off. Now, we were able to beat this boss in one spot, but if you allow it to move to a different spot, the tail will grow back. you have no choice. You'll just have to kill it when it moves. In there. GG. Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you found the video helpful, even if it's just a little bit, as it encourages me to make
꼬리
more
자르면 참
videos.
쉽죠?
Laters. Thanks a lot. See ya.